Hello everyone, Jack and Telling Me Fly Fish. Out today doing something a little bit different. I'm using the 8.5 foot rod with the short SGT line. In the UK we've got a fish called the chub. They can sometimes be quite easy to catch and they do get to good sizes. So I'm just out having a cast today, seeing if I can find any. All I'm going to do is cast about 45 degrees across the pool and see if we can't find any. Check the fly's okay. Don't start off too long. With this head length being short and powerful, it is very, 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 very easy to cast. I'm trying to cast it across. Little single spey, and I'm on the other side of the run. It's only an 8.5 foot rod with a short, powerful shooting head. And we'll see how we get on. And I'm sure you can agree it doesn't really get any easier than that, does it, for covering water? Just make a few casts, you don't need to stay in one spot for too long. But just remember, if you're fishing for chub, you don't want the fly moving too fast because they will not chase it like trout will. Oh, there's a fish. What do we have? Is it a chub? Yes, it is. Whoa. It's only a small one, they do get quite big. I can assure you, they do get a lot bigger than this. There it is. Wait. Lively one. There it is. The English chub. We'll get him back and we'll get a bigger one. They do get much bigger. Even the short, powerful shooting head, it will overhead cast very nicely. Just hang it. Ooh, there we go. Like I was saying about that far seam, or the inside seam, they will normally sit just where it's a little bit easier for them. There's Chubb. Good to see a lot of small ones though. Another lovely chub. And get him back. Get everything back under control. There we go, sitting down there. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky finding a spot for the camera. Very, very, very punchy little outfit. There we go. That's a better fish. Definitely feels like it's a little bit better, this one. Or it did at first, it's gradually getting smaller. Oh no, it's a little bit better. They can be really good sport, these chub. Yeah, that's a better one, a little bit. Yeah, they can sometimes be really, really good sport. Get that brightened up. And hopefully you can see that. A nice English chub. But they do get bigger. Ah, there we go. Oh, getting off today, aren't they? See how that hook's looking. Don't know if you saw that on camera, and that was salmon that just came out further down. Tell you something, we'll be having a cast for him, won't we? No favours. Back on that far side. There we go. Well, that's a better fish. That's definitely a better fish. Fighting a lot harder at first than what it is now, but it's a big chub, what we're after. Whoa. They do fight a little bit harder when it's warmer. Shall we see if it's ready for the net? That's a lot better fish. It is in fact what we've come here for. Get the hook out in the net. What do you think of that? For a lovely chub, we're getting back. Oh, nice. For a second I thought that might have been a sea trout, but you can tell with chub because the fight never lasts very long. But yeah, nice fish nonetheless. They can be good sport in the middle of summer when everything gets difficult. Get it straight back in. A bit quiet further down here. Well, tide started coming in, so I'm afraid I'm going to call it a day. Hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe I'll see you in the next one.